What's up, lads? I'm gonna talk about Minecraft. Alright, now, before I get clowned, hold on, let me just stop slamming my microphone against, like, the wall, because I'm special. But, if you don't know Minecraft, everyone knows Minecraft, okay? It's a great game, one of the best games of all time, my favorite. Uh, Amazing, right? Uh, Now, if you don't know, there is some new rules and guidelines coming out for Minecraft because of Microsoft. And what this basically is they're slowly, in my opinion, they're slowly turning Minecraft into like a kid's game. Like, it's literally what it's being turned into. It was already like kid friendly. I don't know what else you could really do to make it more kid friendly. You already took out the oof sound that the character used to make when he would die and replaced it with like a broken bone sound instead. Like that's any better. But anyways, the new rules coming out really affects a lot of servers. If you're into a gun game on Minecraft, which is basically like you can play Quake in Minecraft on Hypixel, basically, all right, and you get like this cool texture pack that turns all your shit into guns and like AKs and shit and an AR, and you can just go around and go pew 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 pew, right? And it's very fun and entertaining for about 25 minutes. Uh, and the texture pack is pretty cool because you've got guns in Minecraft. And apparently Microsoft slash Mojang thinks this is a no-no because it's like too violent. And I'm just gonna read off what they said here. All right, so this is from PCGamesN.com. All right. Minecraft guns and firearms are apparently set to be banned under revised user policies from Mojang, which seem to state that all references to guns and firearms are not compliant and end quote with the current adult content rules for the popular building game. One popular Minecraft server, GTM or Grand Theft Minecraft, has allegedly received a notice from Mojang saying that it must remove or redesign the guns that feature in its custom games. Minecraft customizations that allow for realistic looking guns, aka the texture packs, which is pixels, mind you, and also have names similar to their real world counterparts. Like in Grand Theft Minecraft, it's literally GTA in Minecraft. I'm sure if you've been playing, if you've been around the Minecraft block for a while, pun intended, you, you've definitely played Grand Theft Minecraft, all right, or Grand Theft Minecart, whatever the fuck. All right, it used to be really fun at a time. I sure as hell played it, and the texture pack, it's a cool ass texture pack. I don't see how, like, in my opinion, when you're doing this, it's like when does it stop? When do you stop? Like, when does shit become too much, right? Because if you're saying like all references to guns and firearms are not compliant, are you going to take like swords out of the game? Like, is that too violent? I don't know. So we're just going to keep uh, reading this article here. So names to their similar real world counterparts, like in Grand Theft Minecart, like you'll have your a Minar or something. I'm just making up these words, by the way. You'll have like an AR, and they'll call it like a MR, and that's an AR disguised as an MR, but it still looks like an AR. This video's gonna get demonetized or something. Grand Theft Minecart shares an email that claims it's from Minecraft's enforcement teams, explaining that after receiving a variety of reports from users, the GTM servers have been investigated and found to contain items that are not compliant with Minecraft's user policies. And then Grand Theft Minecart claimed to have responded to the Minecraft enforcement team, writing that gun servers have been allowed to operate under the EULA for years, the EULA, in that Minecraft itself has bombs, aka TNT, gunpowder, suicide bombers, which they said are creepers, crossbows, and swords, right? Which a crossbow is considered a firearm by most jurisdictions. So they also cite Mojang endorsed servers and Mojang endorsed DLCs on the Minecraft marketplace that contain firearms, telling the developer that it is unfair to start by targeting us first. And then Minecraft enforcement team seemingly replies, explaining that weapons are permitted and that the compliance issue is connected solely to guns and firearms. The enforcement team also supposedly says that in regards to other servers, it will be enforcing on those servers as we get more reports and will continue the same across all servers. So, yeah, it's a little interesting. Uh, it's definitely going to hurt a lot of servers. A lot of servers are going to be affected by this. I don't really know why it's all of a sudden an issue when this has been around since Minecraft's beginning, really, with texture packs. And this isn't the server's fault. This is a texture pack thing. Like, I don't like the whole naming the gun and everything. Like, what are you gonna ban when I go into single player and I name my sword an AR? You're gonna censor that or something because it says AR. Like, I don't know. I don't know when it kind of stops. Like I see it and I don't see it at the same time. Like there's other shit that you should probably worry about in your game besides people using gun names on their Minecraft servers and having a texture pack that shows like guns. I don't know. There's just other shit to worry about in my opinion. I don't get why this is such a big deal. Um, and not only like Minecraft is it is in such a good place right now. You really want to go out of your way to like hurt it in any sort of way, like after you got your whole fan base back with all the dream explosion and everything like that, right? It's being got a lot of viewers on Twitch, a lot of people playing Hypixel and all of this. Uh, just leave it. It ain't a big deal. It wasn't that big of a deal before. Now it's becoming a big deal because you're giving it all this attention. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. I think even if these servers do go ahead and remove, like, they get rid of, like, Hypixel, right, for their gun game, if they get rid of the texture pack, right, and they change the name to just, like, oh, Pew Pew stick, right, and it's just a stick that shoots snowballs at everybody, like, what are you going to do then? You won't be able to do shit. And then say I install a third party texture pack that I got off of Planet Minecraft or something or Reddit, and I use that to make it look like a gun. Like Hypixel isn't endorsing that. What, you're going to ban me because I'm using a texture pack in your game? I don't know. It's interesting. Um, I wanted to talk about it because I've seen a few Minecraft YouTubers bring it up and they were kind of like disappointed about it and everything, and I'm kind of disappointed about it too because it's like things are slowly like becoming more and more strict over time. Uh, like even with Twitch has some new rules and guidelines that I'm going to make another video about and get into as well and explain why I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch anymore. But yeah, it's just it's weird. Minecraft did this whole thing a few years ago with the EULA policies, and that put a lot of servers under a lot of like stress. A lot of servers I used to play on shut down because of the EULA. They couldn't make money, so yeah, it's interesting. Uh, I'm not like sure to what I 100% think about it because it's like what route are you taking this game? Are you going to make it a kids friendly game? Which if you are, okay, it's understandable. If you want Minecraft to be for kids, market it for kids, right? Go ahead. You're already doing that with the Switch. You're already doing that with just the most recent Minecraft stuff. It's marketed towards kids. It's not like just for everybody. It's kids. It's a kids thing now. If you're going that route, I don't know, leave Java Edition alone. Don't touch Java, alright? Just leave it. It's fine the way it is. You don't gotta censor shit and start doing weirdo shit with these servers, okay? Because without these servers, you wouldn't even have Minecraft to begin with, okay? A lot of these servers kept your shit alive in a dark time. So, that's all I'm saying. I think I think it's a waste of time, really. Like you have to send a little moderation team to make sure your Minecraft servers aren't doing anything dangerous or bad. Like it's a fucking it's it's blocks. It's a pixel game, man. It ain't gonna do anything bad. I can assure you. I can 100% assure you uh, that nothing bad will come from that. Uh, but it's just mind-boggling. I hope Hypixel and Grand Theft Minecart can find a way around this and not have to, shut down their servers or redesign their entire server or whatever. I hope it works out. One thing I don't understand is like Mojang, they'll go back and forth like, "Oh, we didn't mean that, but we really did," and it's like, why can't you guys just be like upfront? Like, just tell everybody exactly what you want them to do. Just be like, hey, we really don't like the fact that these texture packs are showing guns. If you guys could not make texture packs that show guns, we would really appreciate that. And if you could not promote that on your servers, if you're Mojang affiliated, we would really appreciate that, right? And then you can make a statement being like, hey, anything else that you guys see on a third party server that is not our problem, that's a Minecraft server, man. That's their problem. They're hosting their own server. We can't do anything about that, right? I think this whole thing of going into servers and moderating everyone's server and making sure they're abiding, like, this is like, I don't know. It's too much, especially for Java edition. Like, you don't have a server browser or anything. Most of these people get the IPs off of a server list or through friends. Obviously, Hypixel is like Mojang affiliated in a way, so they got to be strict with them. But where is like this like for a Grand Theft Minecart, like I, I don't know. I think they're just being a little. I think they got something up their ass because it's Grand Theft Minecart. Maybe they don't want to get into a copyright situation with Grand Theft Auto or anything. I don't know. I'm just assuming here. I'm kind of just brainballing. All right, spitballing. All right, I'm spitting. Uh, Someone just broke into my house, but yeah, it's interesting. I don't know what to think about it. Uh, I it's just a waste of time. I don't get why. I just there's so many ways around this that they could just be upfront better with these servers and be like, hey, we don't like the texture packs and we don't like the names you're using. If you could just change those a little bit, we would really appreciate that. And just let that be and just move on. You don't gotta threaten them and be like, oh, you need to comply. We do not do the like. It's just there's other shit to worry about. All right, like focus on your game. All right, make your shit better. Jesus, man, state of gaming. Thanks, Microsoft.